Welcome to the Connect Q method. Over the next several minutes, I'm going to show you how your organization can benefit from implementing this approach to strategic listening, strategic relationship building, and strategic questioning. I'm Tony Wagener, an expert in building and maintaining strong, long-term relationships, and I've created this method for your organization and for ORGD 6060 in the BGSU eMod program. Is your organization made up of people? Then the Connect Q method, cementing your organization through relationships, is right for you. And since every organization in the world, no matter the industry, has people, this is the place to be. Through this presentation, we will walk through why this approach to navigating change and stress is right for you, and share with you the basics of the method and how it was created. Finally, we'll talk about how the method is used in real life. Relationships are the foundational building blocks of all organizations. No matter the industry, people are the heart and soul of your work. Relationships can sustain us through times of success and are even more important through times of great stress and change. Relationships, you see, are key. Yet, as a leader of your organization, have you allowed for your organization members to build strong and strategic internal relationships? I designed this method knowing that rarely do organization leaders give the time needed to their employees to develop effective long-term internal relationships. And why do I say internal? Because most organizations rely on external relationships with customers and funders to propel business and expect employees to maintain these, often at the expense of their collegial relationships. What do internal relationships have to do with anything, you may ask? The foundation of each and every organization is the humans within. No matter the size, an organization relies on its people to carry out the mission. Corporations, nonprofits, and even families are organizations made up of unique individuals with unique skills and talents. Within the organization, the people are connected through relationships, which really should be tended to like a garden. Organization members must nurture their internal relationships so that in times of stress, the organization is built on a foundation of strength for attacking the problem together. Does this sound like something your organization could use help with? I've found that organizations don't know where to begin with relationship building, so I've created this method to help. Based on previous proven methods, research, and my values, the method will have a significant impact on your organization. Over the next few minutes, I'll go over 6 elements that went into the design of Connect Q. These elements, think of them as links in a chain, were created after the review of hundreds of change methods currently in use. By finding commonalities among them, new methods, including mine, are being implemented. The purpose of the Connect Q method is to ensure that your organization allows for the building of strong internal relationships that will produce a more effective culture and sustain you through times of change and stress. Not only that, building a relationship can aid when there aren't problems to address, but when an interest in seeing the organization into the future exists. Connect Q can help you begin to tackle problems and even lay out a new vision. Connect Q believes that organizational relationships are the most important asset you have. Valuing the interpersonal relationships of your organization members is key to your long-term success. As the founder of the method, I've built a career on building productive internal relationships. I value the time it takes to build relationships. And the reason this method works is because time and time again, I've seen that relationships can make the difference in organization when change and stress occur. Each organization is different. Organizations have different strengths and setups. Connect Q will work with all of them. As I've mentioned earlier, the most important aspect of any organization are its people and the relationships they have within it. While Connect Q may have a larger impact on big organizations with multiple departments and reporting lines, the basic values are the same. Take the time to build relationships with internal colleagues to create the solid foundation for the organization. In addition, Connect Q is designed mostly for the leadership of an organization, but it should be seen that it can be expanded out to others in the organization. Relationships, as this slide shows, should be broad and deep. I've grounded my method in solid evidence from my personal and professional experiences, especially my work in the major gift fundraising field. I use questions in my daily work, digging to the root of an issue with a potential funder. The power of questions talking about money can be difficult, but without the questions, we never get to the main issue. The power of my method rests in the beauty of questions and the ability of questions to create impactful relationship. As Dennis Rainin notes in his book, Trust and Betrayal in the Workplace, Building Effective Relationships, all business is done through relationship, and the universal element in our organization that doesn't change is the need for relationships. In implementing ConnectQ in your organization, flexibility is key. I've designed ConnectQ in 2 phases, one that applies for organizational onboarding of leadership and others, and the other for times of stress and change. In so doing, use the strategic questioning guide to assist in building relationships. While strategic questions and strategic listening in conflict is effective, my method of questioning and conversation is geared towards building a relationship, allowing for the free flow of ideas and enabling change. Even when no problem exists, relationships and strategic questioning are crucial, and it can improve a vision, mission planning meeting, strategic goal setting, or even in congratulating an employee on a job well done. In addition to the importance of relationships, ConnectQ is built for the organization that struggles with building relationships through the utilization of a tool. This tool, Strategic Questions, is borrowed from the fundraising industry great Karen Osborne. Strategic questions are the key to beginning a relationship, especially for those individuals who may not be comfortable with interpersonal work. ConnectQ is designed with your organization in mind. Depending on what you need, I will bring the method to you, whether through on-site coaching, consulting, or training for your team. In addition, strategic questioning examples can be created for a smaller $5,000 fee. On-site coaching costs range from $5,000 to $10,000 per day, depending on the number to be trained. I've seen how poor internal relationships can lead to their own disasters for an organization. In a past organization of mine, this was never more clear than in the poor relationships between the ticket office and the development office. As a not-for-profit theater struggled, both departments implemented similar revenue ideas, stepping on each other and annoying funders and ticket buyers alike. It wasn't until the leader of the organization instructed that the 2 department heads get together and learn and know each other that the organization was able to get on the right track. In closing, I think a couple of quotes can help codify what I've shown you today, and why I believe in the power of relationships to help your organization. Big business, small business, government, nonprofit, or even social. Relationships matter. ConnectQ can help you do more of what matters. On a personal note, in designing this method, my goal was to create something that touched on the most important aspects of my professional life and what I believe in to my core. Allowing myself to create a method based on my belief in the power of relationships has changed how I look at my work. Fundraising professionals are in a unique career sector in that we don't have a specific degree or professional path. We are all experts at building relationships, and sometimes others don't see that. Being able to create this method has proven my skills matter to organization everywhere, and I'm proud to bring this to the world. Thank you for watching.